Hi all, it's Piotr. This time the special movie about Thor in my collection, especially for Leo Wolf that asked me about doing some movie. First one will be of course The Mighty Thor by Walter Simonson. Next will be movies about the run of Dan Jurgens. And finally Thor by Straczynski. As you know, I have in my collection other great Omnibus from Walter Simonson. I mean, of course, Orion Omnibus, that is here. So it will be great pleasure for me to show you the Walter Simonson Omnibus. So let's start this movie. Let's get a closer look at what is inside the Omnibus. This is a beautiful cover. Here is how it looks. Here, it's very heavy Omnibus, but it contains a lot of great stories. Inside we have Thor. At the moment I will show you. Thor 337, 355, 357, 369, 371, 382, and Balder the Brave 1, 2, 4. What is beneath the cover? Or what can we see on the cover? On the dust jacket, if you open it, you have here something I will say it's true. It was time of magic for the Thor fans. Surtur, Beta Ray Bill, Loki, Balder the Brave, a little bit about Walter Simonson. Do you know why I love the first printing of this omnibus? Those are the great letters, as you can see. Now, if you have the, I don't know, maybe second print or other omnibuses, you will see that it's not as great as here. It's just amazing for me. Beautiful. Let's get inside. I love this omnibus. It shows the true colors of Thor, of Asgard itself. Some people say that Simonson art is not great. In my opinion, it's amazing to see how he creates the action scenes with Thor and other Asgardians. Here's what it collects again. And of course, in this omnibus, you have the great story about the frog. The mighty frog, Thor. Beta Ray Bill. And he was worthy to wear the mighty Mjolnir. Look at this piece of art, it's great. Basically, I love this omnibus because of confrontation between Surtur and Odin. It's great art and story that is not often in comic books from Marvel, of course currently, that it goes together with so great effects. Machinations of Loki, we have it all here. In the 80s the comic books were more brave and more... Wow, look at this piece of art. More interesting, in my opinion, to read the changes about heroes, villains. But it shows the Thor, Odin's son, in more human way. Not only the big, strong god of thunder, but with human part that evolves this person. Malekith, the Cutter. So if someone looks for great time in Thor, I think it's the best way to start to read about Thor's journey to be the hero that he is now. Surtur. It's amazing, this story, and how the confrontation between Thor, father, Odin and Surtur is shown here, all the way to the end. Beta Ray Bill. Great look into the mind of the Thor. Look at this. It looks almost like from Thor Ragnarok movie, so you can find it that it's from this album. Here we have the frog story. Great piece of art. I love what Simonson did here. From art view and from the words that he used in communication between heroes and villains. And we have the new king of Asgard. You see that? It's very similar to what he did in Orion Omnibus, if you know what I mean. Here we have the connection to Mutant Massacre. And if we go further, I will show you all what are the additions to this omnibus. There are a lot of them. So look, dragon. Great, great. I love this. I can read it a couple of times. It always makes me the pleasure of knowing the best Thor story that is there. It's not only about Thor Odinson, it's about Asgard and how they connect to Earth. Let's go to the additions here. Quite a lot of art. Covers, corner box, beta reveal. This is great, don't you think so? Sketches. So be it. Covers. A lot of sketches. Very, very much sketches. Odin. So if you wonder if it's worth to buy it, I think yeah, because Thor in Walter Simonson view is perfect hero, but he is not just the Asgardian, he is the hero with human way of work. Yeah, he know how to not only be the god of Almighty Thor, he is working as a hero. So it's great to see this point of view. I don't know how much it would cost now the first printing like this one. If you have the second one, I saw it still possible to get it. But for me, the first print is amazing to read about it. to see how Thor changes, how he fights, and for most how the Sultur saga with Odin, how they fight, what is Loki connection, how the other heroes like Beta Ray Bill is able to lift the Mjolnir. It's a great story, and the frog story about Thor is even better. So for you, all of you, I recommend to read this omnibus. It's quite heavy. It's a long to read, but if you have time, I think it's worth to buy it and to read it. Next one will be The Mighty Thor Heroes Return by Dan Jurgens. Step by step. Let's see you in the next movie. See you around, Piotr.